KL52. I say it, it's good enough. Hi guys, Circuit here. Hunting light. I don't do a lot of foxing myself, but it's always nice to have a nice light. Right, let's get to the chase. This light was sent out to me. I didn't bought it, but I told the people that make them that I would give them a good bash. I have to say I have that light since November, before my trip to Portugal for the wild boar, so I couldn't do much then with it, but since then I used it a few times, a good few times. I use it for everything from going from my house to the car, because it can be a bit dark. I use it outside in the sheds. I use it a lot, and I have to say, for the money they're selling for, really impressed. So there is hundreds of makes out there, I know, and more or less all of them give you some bright light. One thing I'm impressed with it is, since I got that November, as I say, and I use it a lot, even my son, to go downstairs to take the dog to do the business, my 5-year-old uses it. And even the green one, he thought was like a lightsaber from Star Wars, which, you know, when you close the beam, is pretty impressive. So yes, we did use it, but all that time since November, the amount of times you use it, only on the same charge, always the same charge. I never recharged this battery yet, and that to me is impressive. But right, so that one is called the KL52 Plus. Right, and comes with 4 different lenses, right, which is white, red, green, and the infrared, which, if you use night vision, probably could be some benefit to you. The box itself on outside explains everything, and a nice sturdy case, which is a plus. The white tells you for how long it can run, right? So it says on a white lens can run for 1 hour and 60 minutes. Well, 1.6 hours. I don't think it's 1 hour and 6 minutes, but 1.6 hours, and the beam goes to 400 yards. On the red, 3.8 hours, and the beam goes to 375 yards. Green can run for 4.1 hour and goes to 452 yards, and the IR can run for 2 hours. In all of them, in my opinion, the green is the one. And I actually like the green light. It's not so harsh, but that's my opinion. I do like the green light. Right. There's no surprises. Made in China. But what is not made in China nowadays? And nothing wrong with that. Case. And here you have it. The torch itself is not big, so it's a clear light at the moment. The twist zoom, it's easy, it's just in the back bit that twists. Yeah, you can see all the rubbish in the lens. I've been using it quite a bit, dust and what have you. So yeah, that's the light. Comes with spare O-rings, which is cool for to keep it watertight. Comes with a pressure switch, as I say in the box. Comes with a barrel mount if you want to put the light in the barrel. Comes with a figure 8 mount, nice and easy to put scope to torch. Comes with a charge for 2 batteries, which is pretty awesome. Nice. That's nice. That's brilliant. Even though it's made in China, and when you buy some China products, comes with a funny plug and all that different accessories. This is British plug, so that is actually designed to cater for the British market, which is the other things I don't like. It come with a bag of bits, and you end up always losing them, and they never work properly. I like that. Big plus on that. And hey, for the money, it's, you know, competitors doing the same thing, you pay 3 times, 4 times more. Right, I'll show you how it changes. So just to change the light, comes, as I say, comes with a white light, green light, and the IR light. Right, so I think that one is the IR because it has a black square around it. That one should be the white light, and that one the red light. I don't know. No, I have the white light, you see? So, I don't know. So, let's try. So to change, you bring the focus right back, right? And then you just twist the LED. There is quicker methods out there, but also there is a lot worse than that, and with the brands a lot more expensive than that. And I know because I'm on a trade, right? So this one, okay, is more fiddle if you are outside and you want to change the torch and you have cold hands and whatever. But if you have to do that outside, you're not really going to be shooting much, huh? But if you are shooting pigeons in the sheds, you have all the time in the world. So that's right. That's the green one, which is I'll show you. Actually, let's run. I'll show you the focus, the beam inside the house. I don't have footage from outside the house for the simple fact that my camera been playing with me, and I need to go for another handycam because it's not really practical going out with a big chunk of a thing that I have. That's a black light. You can see it on. If I put that on, you probably see it. There you go. That's the IR, which is not much good for me because I don't use night vision, but will be IR. So I put that one in. Nice nifty little containers as well, which is good. I don't even know which one is which now. Right, but I tell you what, I'm gonna turn off the camera and I'm gonna set up against the background, and I show you the zooming and the light of it. You can see my dog there. So that's the wide one, and then I can focus. I'm not going to focus straight on her, but that's the red one. So you see how wide it is, and the eyes actually don't shine much with it. Let's change the color. Now will be green. I like this color. Look how light it turns. That's the main color for me. And if I turn it, I think it's brilliant. The color green, it's absolutely brilliant. So that's the green. And let's go to the white. There you go, that's the white. Pretty bright. And that's you have it. That's the KL52. Super with the light. And for the money, super. And that is a smart buy, in my opinion. I'm not just saying that because I was sent the light to play with, right? I'm saying that because I think it's actually brilliant for the money, and I've been using it a lot for everyday things, to take the rubbish out. Right? We live in a town, and the block of flats I have is pretty terrible. So it's in the front counter to go from here to the car park, to the car. You know, it's been absolutely brilliant. Every day, it's not that bulky. You can put it in your pocket and disappear. You know, it's a flashlight. KL52. I say it, it's good enough.